New York Post, Saturday, June 28, 2025. Mamdani says white neighborhoods should pay higher property taxes. The price is white. Zoran Mamdani said if he was elected mayor, he would lower property taxes in poor neighborhoods, then raise them in richer white neighborhoods. New Yorkers were outraged by his racist proposal. Story on pages 4 through 5. Bezos got married. Alright, here we go. Oh no, won't go. Spoil sport. Andrew Cuomo staying on November's ballot as an independent could hurt Mayor Adams even if Cuomo doesn't campaign. Alright, Zorans. Clock talk. From the main headline, white neighbors should enter more in taxes. Wow. Beyond the pale, Democratic favorite for Mayor Zoran Mamdani wants to hike property taxes, in his own words, on richer and whiter neighborhoods to aid low-income areas. That's interesting. $6.1 million for new department to enforce safety on powered two-wheelers. $116 billion budget e-bike monitor. Alright, lower courts exceeded their authority in blocking executive orders. Supreme rebuke of judges' law and order. President Trump celebrates his giant win at the Supreme Court Friday. Dunn moves to end birthright. ACB rips KBJ dissent. Conservative Supreme Court Justice Amy Coney Barrett stunned veteran bench watchers Friday with a blunt takedown of liberal Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson's extreme dissent in the landmark birthright citizenship case in which the Supreme Court curtailed lower court use of universal injunctions. We will not dwell on Justice Jackson's argument, which is at odds with more than 2 centuries worth of precedent, not to mention the Constitution itself, wrote Barrett. That's Barrett. We observe only this: Justice Jackson decries an imperial executive while embracing an imperial judiciary. Court watchers were shocked. Holy blank blank blank. This is about as brutal as I've ever seen SCOTUS be on one of their own. Attorney Costas Morris wrote on X. Barrett authored the majority opinion. Liberal Justice Sonia Sotomayor penned the main dissent, which Jackson joined, but she also wrote a concurring dissent fixated on practical ramifications rather than legal theory. Eventually, executive power will become completely uncontainable and our beloved constitutional republic will be no more, she wrote, dismissing the question of whether universal injunctions were provided for by the Judiciary Act of 1789 as legalese. Ryan King. That's an interesting story there. We have quite a disagreement between 2 of the magistrates, or the justices, you would say.